So one of the most innovative companies when it comes down to investing in the stock market is Robinhood. Robinhood is a brokerage that has made it easy for me to invest, and I use this platform here quite often. They actually even reached out to me recently about doing a sponsored video. We'll see where that goes as I'm still in talks with their PR team. Today, I want to talk about Robinhood stock. So let's take a look here. This was a stock that was back here around $13 a share in August 2024. It was kind of going left to right after a big sell-off when they IPO'd, and then just started to really rally as of recently. So you can see this trend start to develop. And if we kind of pull out the bottom here from this trend, you can see there's the support. So rising support right here, 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 and a little bit higher there, as you can see. And then we got resistance as well. So we could take this resistance right there, and there. And we could discount that maybe spike that I think that was right around earnings time where they had a big spike up to $66, and then they sold down to about $45. So what I'd like to share with you guys today is what we could see potentially happen for Robinhood stock. Since they're down and they're validating the support, they're still a little bit below this moving average. So it's possible they continue to sell off, and we don't want to get in too early. So we're going to be watching it closely to make sure that we have a little bit more confirmation of this continuation of an uptrend. But let's say that we see a continuation of an uptrend from right around here. This would be a margin for profit of about 20 to 25%. So we'd be looking at a nice margin for profit that could take place just in a matter of a few days, or if not in one day. So we'll potentially be looking at that. There's one thing to consider when we're getting in here. Yes, the risk looks a little bit lower. Overall, it seems like it's pretty low compared to when it's been in this trend. But we're also looking at this EMA. So if you look at this blue line EMA, if it's holding above the EMA, then it's oftentimes going to be acting as a support. It's going to be bullish. If it pushes below, it's going to usually get dragged down or be, as you can see here, it's kind of acting as a resistance, struggling to break above that blue line. Now it kind of broke above the blue line today, that EMA. Now we're starting to see if it will confirm this trend and the continuation of it. The market sell-off that we had recently kind of plays a role in that. And they also reported earnings positive. You could have blindfolded me and I could have told you that they could have had a profitable earnings. One thing they did right around the elections was offer the ability for you to basically bet on which side you wanted to bet for which president of the United States would be elected. That must have generated them. I remember running the math. It was like 50 or 100 or over $100 million in revenue pretty easily. I think it was more than that. And so that made up a lot for the revenue, as well as their Robinhood Gold, which is doing good. And so they have some fundamentals that are playing a key role for them, and then the financials starting to look better. And I think that this new launch of the platform I'm on now here is also quite innovative. It's been really easy to use, and I've been trading with it quite often, and it's a fairly good release of their technology. So again, as you can see, margin for profit, if it breaks above this level, be about 20 to potentially 30% if it gets up to previous highs. We'll see if any opportunities present themselves at market open. If you guys want to watch me trade live at market open on Monday, I would encourage you to check out StockMe to see my entries and my exits each day at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time, 9:30 Eastern. If I earned your thumbs up, hit that like button. Do consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.